Hammy.
Yes, Puffers.
What time is it?
It's 5 o'clock. What? Was I supposed to say something cute?
Yes.
I don't have anything cute to say.
I think it's time to make a video.
A video?
Why are we here today, Lizzie?
We're gonna talk about Assassination Classroom covers! I'd have more arms. I'd hold more books if I had more tentacles and arms.
But unfortunately, you don't.
Alright, so got 1 through 5 right here. Is that all the covers we're gonna talk about?
That's the other stack right there, and that's a lot. I mean, I can't be bothered to stand up right now to grab those.
Alright, well let's see where we get. So first,
Wow,
I flipped the series over.
These
Okay,
are all in order.
it's already too much to handle. Anyway, books 1 through 5. Which one's your favorite?
Out of these 5,
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta go with the one that made me fall in love with the series in the first place, which is book 1.
I mean, that is the overall look. These are, as you get into the story later, you learn this means you're correct. Purple, I can't remember actually.
That's not, is that
But
pink? Isn't that when he's like
Pink?
when he's in
Oh
love?
yeah, when
Or
he's in love or he's like,
turned on?
yeah. When he's in love. That's how you censor it, silly. Mine is this one. He's like, haha, I'm not, you think you can kill me, and you can't.
Cocky bastard. And then what is this one?
Like, I don't know, it's just more like an emoticon.
Hold it
than
up to your face
anything.
and then make the face.
Am I doing it?
Not bad. Now for the orange one.
The orange one? This one?
Yes. There you go. Where's the circle in your face?
Right here.
No, but honestly, I think that out of all the manga we have, the Assassination Classroom covers might be my favorites. They're
Your
very
favorite?
simple. Well, they're very simple
Well,
art.
you started reading this for the whole colorful arrangement, right?
Yeah, because I always saw these books at Barnes and Noble and stuff, and they really pop.
For the people watching, it seems like me and Zach are disagreeing on our favorite ones. Which one do you think?
Vote in the comments section which of the first 5 is the best. There is a factually accurate answer, but
There is?
there is.
Obviously the green and yellow stripes.
Mm.
You think the first one, don't you? Yeah, but that's the basic design. That's the beginning.
Yeah, the beginning, where it all began.
Well, this was in the beginning too.
It was.
This was like the second reaction, like, coo-coo-coo. I can't even do those
Yeah,
silly laughs.
he did that perfectly.
Alright, so we're going to hear what he has to say, the author has to say about the first cover. Yellow is his usual face color. Koro-sensei often changes the color of his face, but this is the one you'll see the most often.
True that.
Alright, volume 2. Sorry, 1 second. Don't want to bend it. When his face is covered with yellow and green stripes, he's mocking you. And when he really thinks you're an idiot, the stripes begin to revolve like a barber's pole.
Very good.
See, I like this one. Really captures what Koro-sensei is all about at first. Pink! Oh, so it is pink. I thought it was purple. Pink is the color of his face when he's relaxed. You really don't want to know what he looks like when he's in the mood. That's what it says.
I told you. He's turned on.
Alright. Whee! Whoops, you're reading this in the wrong direction. Where'd it
Of course
go?
you would be.
There it is. When you see a red circle on his face, it means correct. I asked him, "You don't have a girlfriend, do you?" And sadly, the red circle appeared.
Indeed it did.
So Koro-sensei's single all the ladies as of book 4.
Don't tell spoilers.
I'm trying not
Go on,
to.
go.
Okay. Alright. Very quickly. Da-da-da. White face. White is a straight face. Nothingness. It is nothingness.
As are we all.
I told you, it's just like the emoji where you're like...
And from 1 through 5, we graduate to...
6 to 10. Whee!
Do your math better, Lizzie. It's 6 to 10.
I said 6 to 10.
No, you didn't.
What did I say?
You said something wrong. That's what you said.
This one's cool. Although, I gotta say...
Number 10.
If we were talking content, it'd be this one.
Look at him. He's tanned. Beautiful, beautiful tentacles. Yeah, this one's awesome. I love the... Can you shimmer it?
I don't know if the camera will catch it.
Oh, it'll catch it.
It shimmers.
Forward and back, too. Aw, look at him. He's making a little foo-foo-foo face. A little foo-foo-foo.
I don't know if I can do that. How do you do that? Like this?
You close your eyes then. Aww.
That looks weird.
Delete
it.
Never.
Delete it. All right.
And then.
So this looks like death.
Death.
I'll find out what it means. It looks the little X on the eyes. Didn't you watch old cartoons? A purple X is a sign that you're wrong. In case him yelling impossible, not allowed, and absolutely not didn't give it away.
I love these covers. As you start to stack these covers up with the other books,
it's a rainbow.
you start to see just how beautiful and appealing this series is when it's just sitting on a shelf at Barnes & Noble.
Yes.
Why it makes you spend so much damn money to buy this series?
I know, the guy knew what he was doing, right?
He did.
When he's bright red, he's angry. His face turns this color if you interrupt his class or eats the snacks he's been hiding. Rating? Kinda angry.
Kinda angry,
Because
yeah.
there's an angrier form.
There is. But we never see the angrier form on a book.
Well, probably because it would clash with all the others.
His face matches your shirt. Does this mean you're kind of angry? Kind of.
He's Christmas spirited. So,
Oh,
I guess
you're
so.
right.
Yes. This is Christmassy, so, I'm angry it's not Christmas. That's what is going on.
I feel that.
Alright, the cute one.
Aw,
Let's see what he's thinking about.
was what he's thinking.
I'm going to... Sorry, there's more pages in this one. He starts really upping the ante. The orange... This is spoilers. I don't think I should say anything.
No?
It's spoilers.
I'll just mark this video spoilers.
Okay. Alright. Okay then. This one, the orange spirit is his absolute defense form. He's so smug in this form that it makes you want to flush him down the toilet.
It's true. The fan.
Alright, Koro-sensei's suntanned face is so dark brown it's almost black. It will go all the way back to normal in a couple of days, but until then, you can't tell if he's crying or angry. How confusing.
That's how I am. Because of my brown skin, you can never tell if I'm crying or angry.
No, you just have silent tears.
Oh, my silent tears.
Alright, now the pretty one. They're all pretty.
They're all pretty.
They're all pretty. Probably my second favorite cover next to the second one. A rainbow face stands for everything. Happiness, anger, sorrow, pleasure, pain, good and evil, merits and demerits, past and present, and a heartfelt thanks to all of you as the series reaches its 10th volume.
It's such a good cover. And now look at the stack as we have started to build it up. Try to scoot back on the bed a bit.
Sorry, my stack's not, like, perfect.
Oh no, it's perfect.
OCD coming to me now. It's close enough.
You see this at a Barnes & Noble, you gotta get it. And if you don't, you got no soul. No appreciation.
It has a smile.
It does.
Shouldn't that just put a smile on your face? Hello. Whee! Victory!
The crowd, the assassination. So Lizzie.
Yes.
Did you like zone out there for a second?
Oh no, I was looking at all the covers.
All the covers, they're so pretty.
I mean, gotta say this one's creepy looking.
The green one? The teal one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the creepier ones, but you know, it's okay. He's still our
one
Koro.
of the creepier ones. What is the other creepy one?
He's still our Koro sensei.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, as you go on in the series, they just get more and more creative. They were trying to stick to primary colors clearly in the first couple of volumes.
And then there were like patterns.
What can we do with patterns?
Yeah, I think somewhere he notes that he's like, oh, like, now every even number I'm gonna have patterns. I don't remember if he keeps it up, but it looks like so far he's kept it up.
They're pretty cool.
I don't remember him being green.
Well, because it's all in black and white in the thing.
Oh, true.
In
well,
the
no, I
anime,
mean
it's
in the
good, but it's
anime.
It's super just canon.
Well, yeah, they forgot tons of things in the anime.
We'll go over that later, though.
The new blue color appears during tests and when he's using his head. It's a similar to the color of Bikuramin's protector sticker, so he calls it Protector Blue. Use it as a good luck charm when taking tests and as a cover for your textbooks.
Ooh, Protector
Oh wait,
Blue.
it explains. Bikuramin was a popular chocolate snack in the late 80s. It came with a collectible angel, demon, or protector sticker.
But it comes with a free topping.
That's good.
But the topping is also Koro Sensei.
That's bad? A new pattern design from Koro Sensei. This Korogram pattern will make your $10 graphic novel look like it cost $100. He's trying to sell it.
It's so funny.
He's so trying to sell it. Buy one for your girlfriend to give her a moment of fleeting happiness. Yes.
The mic not facing me. Oh, look at that little tongue he's got sticking out. Whee.
Am I touching the tongue?
You are not touching.
Darn.
You say Matsui. You almost got it.
Oh, I can't reach. Okay, this new pink color appears on Koro Sensei's face when he has the munchies. Now that Assassination Classroom is being made into a movie, I've decided to call it Convenience Store Pink in hopes that convenience stores will create a collaborative promotional snack using the facial expression and color. He's trying to get out there.
Gotta push your product, man. No matter
Well,
what
yeah.
it is, you gotta push that product.
You know he plans to take a break, so...
I'm gonna miss you, you say. You beautiful, beautiful man. And go.
Alright, it's how do you like this new pattern? The Koro camo is a camouflage design made up of a variety of faces that hide you from detection by all types of enemies. And if you liquefied Koro Sensei happens to be hidden inside the pattern, there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah! This is the kind of camo Snake would wear.
Yeah. Maybe. Sorry.
Purple.
Yeah, purple. Look at this dorky little look. It says, this new metallic purple appears when Koro Sensei is really smug or a touch conceited. He loves himself as much as he loves his students, and he calls this color the purple of the fateful eternal wind. This phrase really makes people want to kill him.
That's the same nickname he had for himself whenever they were giving everyone nicknames, weren't they?
I think so.
Prince of the fateful eternal wind.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
That's gonna definitely make it into like the top 10 Koro Sensei panels.
Yeah. Well, so you've told me what your favorite one, and obviously this is our second favorite. Any other favorites?
Which one's our second favorite, obviously?
The rainbow one. Obviously.
First of all, nothing is official until it's been put into an official list video.
Okay.
So until I make that video, I'm not willing to speak or, align myself with any one Koro Sensei party.
Okay.
I see what you're trying to do there, though. You're not gonna break me.
I will. This proposal for a new pattern came from Koro Sensei himself. Paste a Koro Sensei's face onto classic tartan check pattern and you get Koro check. It could be a cute little design for a scarf or maybe on a skirt of a pop star. Look around and you'll see Koro Sensei everywhere.
If any pop star in reality ever wore this on their skirt, I would immediately buy everything that they own. To support the pop star that would support Koro Sensei.
No, just have this pattern and then his face everywhere. See if they did that to the Anime Expo jackets, souvenir jackets or something, we'd get that.
Of course. And once again, they're not flipped.
Ah, darn it.
You have to flip them for camera.
Sorry.
So if it wasn't clear, I'll make it clear in the description and in something. I'll make it clear somehow, but now we're going to be getting even more into spoilers just based on the cover art. So just be aware. We might talk about some things that happen.
How can we not?
Especially the last one. The beautiful last one.
We've just read all of them, so it's hard. We have mixed feelings. So let's see. Ooh, what's this? Okay, sorry. This muddy yellow color appears when Koro Sensei doesn't know what to do. Koro Sensei went into a frenzy and blurted out that his new color is called Shifursa Yellow. That's not how you pronounce it.
What the hell are you trying to say?
It's not in English.
That's English.
What does it say?
Well, let's still and I'll tell ya. I can't. You gotta move close to me. Just take it out. Thank you.
What kind of yellow is it, Puffles?
That's English.
That's not English.
I'm not gonna dignify your...
Okay, what's that say then?
I don't have to answer that.
Yes, Koro Sensei is finally feeling the heat, but first we go back to our patterns.
Whee!
One second, sorry, I'm like...
Today, Junior.
What?
Come on.
Stop being mean.
But it's fun.
How do you like this new pattern? The falling cherry blossoms and the coral blossom shower should bring out the tender Japanese moif that we didn't choose. What? The other patterns for this cherry blossom motif that we didn't choose were brilliant too. I hope I'll get a chance to show that you to... Sorry. I hope I'll get the chance to show them to you someday. Somewhere, someday.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful cherry blossoms.
He's talking about different patterns, Puffles. Maybe a different book? Alright. Pitch black Koro Sensei's color when he's enraged. But this Koro gunmetal in gray color is mixed into it, so he isn't totally besides himself with anger here. He appears furious purely for educational purposes.
As are we all.
It's so dark. Just see his eyes.
So dark.
Very dangerous.
Like my soul.
This is your...
Hi-ya!
Guys, I don't know if I can read this without crying. Koro Sensei has become a mountain. Flowers bloom. Thick stands of trees form. Fruits and berries grow. Even when the weather's cold, we feel warm. When we're all together, this is Octopus Mountain. And the last book. stars. Okay, I'll try not to get too emotional. Okay. Koro Sensei has become the moon. He steadily fast watches over us through the night and day. He is our octopus. He is our octopus crescent moon.
Yes, he is.
Sorry if I stuttered.
Oh, Koro Sensei.
This is my favorite one.
Yeah,
I know.
It's easy. We'll do a list of the best Assassination Classroom covers, but
Yeah.
I mean, these are all beautiful covers, aren't they, Hammy?
Mm-hmm.
It's just it's such an appealing stack of books. Here, 1 second. We has entered endgame. Those are some beautiful books. People don't appreciate. I based on what I found on YouTube, people do not appreciate cover art on manga enough. I've seen like 2 big videos that talk about cover art, but for the most part, people just want to talk about the anime.
And then it breaks down into also these pages that are covers for the titles and covers for the chapters, because a lot of different chapters have this kind of art. Maybe a different video will show you the rest.
Definitely. Do me one favor though.
Sure.
Right now, the Assassination Classroom logo is upside down because, I mean, see how you can read it?
Sure. I can flip them.
Flip it. That's better.
Cool.
So what do you have to say as you wrap up to the Assassination Classroom? I'm not even sure this video is going to be called exactly. I just know that for the last few days since finishing the manga, and honestly since we started reading the series, the cover art for this series has really stood out as being, you know, special.
I mean, it's what drew you in first, so...
And that's honestly true. Well, the cover art can draw you in at a Barnes & Noble, but sometimes it's the binding. The binding's what drew me in. Something about the binding of this book on a shelf, it just... I had to read it. I had to collect it.
Viz Media does pretty good with the printings of covers and stuff.
Oh, Koro Sensei. Since this is a spoiler-filled video, I think we can say, Koro Sensei, we miss you.
Yes.
And Lizzie will never forget you.
I will probably cry every time I hear another story about a teacher.
It's okay, Hannah. But for now...
Translate the yearbook
Yusei Matsui.
into English.
Yusei Matsui, he did choose the cover color for each of these books, yeah?
Yeah.
Gotta appreciate his taste in color. As an artist, I'm sure you do him.
Uh-huh. And they're very simple, but unique, definitely.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, there are some really pretty cover art out there for manga.
Mm-hmm.
But this one definitely, it's got a vein of simplicity going through the entire thing. Every single cover has Koro Sensei's face on there, and yeah, it's very pleasing to the eye.
Yes.
So Lizzie,
Yes.
safe to say best cover art of any manga ever.
Huh? The covers don't reflect that this one's like a countdown.
What do you mean?
Like, sometimes mangas or games decide to, like, this many days till we till the deadline, this many days. Like, it's an interesting concept, but I was like, this one was like, you know, this is about Koro Sensei and his students.
Yeah, just by looking at this. By looking at these covers, you can tell 100% what this series is about. This is about this one character. Every single cover is about one character.
It's a wall. He builds a wall. Okay.
Let me see if I can get the full shot.
Be careful.
not easy being green. So yeah. Anything else to say? This won't be the last time that we feature these covers in a video. We'll probably do top, 10 manga cover arts, top 10 Koro Sensei cover arts. There's a lot of stuff to talk about with these books. But yeah, for now, this will be the end of our appreciation video for these wonderful, wonderful mangas.
Yes. I would be afraid if we got like our hands on the fairy tale covers, because that's like 81. I don't think we have the space for the covers.
Yeah, this is already 21 volumes, but
Food Wars is already 23 volumes, Puffles.
we'll get to lay those out next. Alright, well that's all for us today. This has been Lizzie and Zach
Versus the world!
versus the world. If you have an opinion on your favorite Assassination Classroom cover art, let us know in the comments. If you can think of any other manga that have, I don't even know how to describe it, just cover art this appealing, bindings
Cover
this
art
appealing.
that attracts you to the whole series. Like, it's gotta be the whole series, not just one book.
Let us know some more beautiful cover arts in the comments. Alright guys, thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with your friends and your family. And that's all for us.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye!
Do a dance.
Do dance? The flower dance. I can't dance, I'm sorry guys. Nope. Wait.
We gotta.
What?
Disappointing that I didn't think about this in the first place. I should have had you do each of these books with where you're trying to act out the emotion by holding the book up to your face.
Well, now. Oh, sorry. Now it's too late.
No, it's not. Nothing's too late. Next video.